Hello there, I hope you're keeping well. Today's video is going to be about the arts and how it affects people. When I was younger, probably about 10 or 11, I used to have an art class, and in the art class we were taught to draw. Now, because of my cerebral palsy, I'm not very good at drawing. I can't sort of get the texture between the lines and sort of the heaviness of the lines with the different pencils and things. That's something that I really struggle with. So I used to think that art wasn't for me because I only used to think that it was about being able to draw on a piece of paper. And over the last few months I've been looking into these Pay What You Decide performances at my local art centre, and I've been going to a few of them and seeing what people's thoughts and feelings are, and realising that art is a process for everyone and it's a bit different. So you have your traditional artists, but you also have your performing artists. And I've always been a fan of comedy, and I still like comedy most of the time, but comedy's main function is to make you laugh and to be brought into somebody else's world. And I think spoken word and performance art, being one-man shows and things like that, that does a really good job of sort of like having a different spectrum of perspective on things. And for me, that's what I've been learning about, that art is perspective, and sort of everyone has a perspective. And I think that's important this month because we've got Disability History Month, and there's a lot of talk around language and the way that we use language and the way that we can tell stories as well. So I just wanted to know, from your point of view, everybody has a story, and what is your story and what is the best way that you can convey your story? Is it through the written word or the spoken word? And how are we going to get more people to tell our story too? So how do we build an audience for the type of work that we're going to be creating? And the purpose of this YouTube channel is so that we can have a two-way conversation about art and the way things are. And my thoughts and opinions aren't necessarily valid, they're only based on my experiences. So that's sort of where I wanted to take things and ask you what you thought of art and where you think things are going. And I'll put a link to the ARC and the Pay What You Decide performances, and also a link to Disability History Month, so you can check out what's happening. And that's it for today, but thanks very much for watching, and take care, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.